yeah. We're back, baby. Oh yeah! This is not a Nicolas Cage video, but you know, I had to. Oh shit. Ignore those! I forgot to put them down. I want to acknowledge the fact that I put the Nicolas Cage shirt back up over there where it belongs, not on the side where I had before. He belongs right there. Oh yeah. Anyways, how are you? Hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not. And this is a special edition of a Big Ten. The Big Ten special edition. This is something I came up with. An idea. I'm like, you know, because all my ones I'm going to do are basically repeats. I got Big Ten 80s 2, Big Ten 90s 2. I even thought about doing a Big Ten Horror 4. Might still do that down the road. Who knows? But there's also other ones I can do. They're all like redos. What can I do to make it original? So I had an idea. What if you had your friends pick out some movies? I don't have that many friends. So I got my 3 friends that I know. One lives in Florida. The 3 friends that I know, and my son and me, to do this, where we each pick 2 movies. And I'm going to show you what the movies are in the order in which I got the movies. I had this list, and I asked my friend Eric, who lives in Florida. I text messaged him. I go, hey, bro, if I was to ask you to pick 2 movies for me to review, if I was to do a list, make a list, and ask you, Brandon, Big LT, my son, and me to pick 2, would it be these 2? And he picked the first one that I said, which was Natural Born Killers, which is probably his favorite movie. And then he picked, I said it was Natural Born Killers and American History X. He said Natural Born Killers and The Fifth Element. I did The Fifth Element. So he picked True Romance, which I had to buy from eBay's. And I almost bought the Blu-ray, the Arrow release, but budget, like the thing's like almost $30. And I had other stuff I needed to get for other projects. So, no, sorry. So we get this one. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Doesn't matter, I get it done right. The next one I was able to ask is Brandon. So I gave him the list, and he pointed out Rock of Ages, which I still got a cold, which I figured was one of his. All right. And then, you know, because Eric picked True Romance, which wasn't on the list because I didn't own it. He's like, I said, you know, if you guys have anything that's not on the list that you might want me to do. He didn't. He also picked Law Abiding Citizen, which I think was just, oh, I went that one. Like he wasn't really, yeah. But you know, it could be interesting. Okay. Next was Big LT. And his first pick was, he put it, well, first of all, no, this one was his first pick. Sorry. And he's like, so it has to be on the list. It doesn't have to be on the list. I can write it down afterwards. Like I said, it could be, I had to explain it to him like 3 times. It doesn't have to be on the list. If you have a movie that I own or that you own that you want me to do, I will do. And he's like, have you done Twister yet? Shit, I should have put Twister down. Because I try to put movies that people would pick. So, Twister it is. I haven't done Twister yet. Strangely enough. I talked about it in my Actors Spotlight, which I want to get back to doing because I got to redo, like, I gotta redo Bruce Willis. I gotta redo Jean-Claude Van Damme because I got a whole bunch of their stuff. I gotta do Nicolas Cage for the first time. I don't mean do you. Crazy son of a bitch would probably be open to that. Yeah. Okay. And his other pick was Captain Ron, which I had on the list. So, all right. Next was my son, little bastard. No, my son loves me very much, but he also likes to stick it to me. But the first one he picked was Pixels. And this one was on the list, so I can't fault him completely. But I was looking over movies that I have, and I just write down shit. All right. But he saw it, sniped it. I said, "There's any movie that's not on the list. No Disney's. Don't try to rope me into Frozen." He just smiled at me. Don't try to rope me into that shit. No, he got me in Elmo and Grouchland. Only for my son. Only for my son. Nothing else. Why do I have this? How did I get this? I think if I remember correctly, it was some guy, former friend of mine, bought this for his girlfriend. She loved the movie. And I left it here, and they're like, "Oh, you could just have it." So, yeah. I'm not friends with them anymore. But Elmo and Grouchland. I grew up with Sesame Street. I grew up with this. My brother watched this a bunch of times. You know? But it's going to be weird when you go back to preschool shit and you're 35 years old. Oh boy. Time for my picks. And originally here's my first pick, Timeline, which is the one that I had on my mind that I wanted to do. Alright? Timeline, Paul Walker, Jared Butler. That's two Jerry Butler movies in the same series. Okay, that's it. I'm canceling this. Pick 10 Jerry Butler. I have Bounty Hunter in there somewhere. No, I do actually, but no, I already have it set up. I already have it put in the thing. I'm not gonna change it. But the other one that I had was Michael Mann's Heat, because I wanted to watch that movie. I bought it a while ago. Wanted to watch it. Haven't watched it. But I am. Next year, I'm gonna be trying to do some more stuff. Trying to do less big, like, month things, because I want to have more of a break where I can do free stuff. I do more pick 10s, stuff like that. Still do the To Be Tuesdays. I don't know when they're coming back. Probably not till January. Sorry. Need a break from doing all that stuff. November is going to be more of a rest. I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to try to do maybe the Taken trilogy, but don't hold me on that. But Michael Mann's Heat is going to be part of another project. I'm taking a project that I was doing called Cinematic Journeys, where I was doing these. I got a bunch of these movies from my mom, and I was going to watch and review them. They started not working when I was watching them, freezing up. They were old. Yeah, so that didn't go the way I wanted it to. So I started realizing I've bought a lot of Academy Award caliber films. Films by great directors like Scorsese and Michael Mann and all that shit. And I went, you know what? I got a big stack here of these. Why don't I change Cinematic Journeys into that? You know, I have So Bad It's Good cinema, right? So Bad It's Good cinema, where I look at the laughably bad films. They're so bad, they're good. Why don't I look at the great films? You know, Academy Award winning films, which means, unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, Pick 10 Oscars is canceled. Because I'm going to do those movies and that. So, you know. And it'll give me, I can spread it out. I won't have to, you know, try to finish those things. You know, and I won't be random. I'll just pick as I go, you know. But because I put back Michael Mann's Heat, as you wait for me to explain, hurry up! Slackers, which is a movie I wanted to do in the Pick 10 comedy. But I had too many I wanted to do. So I was going to do this on the side. Didn't get to it before Halloween Horror Month. So I'm like, I found it sitting out. I'm like, why was this sitting? Oh, that's right, I was going to do it. Why don't I do that one then? Now I don't have to look for another replacement for Heat. There we go, I'll do that. Up until 2 days ago, it was still going to be Heat. I'm like, I really want to do this. What am I going to do? I don't want to search for another movie. And then I found that. There we go. So that's the 10 that we picked. The picks, I'm going to say. The picks. Because it's not my picks. It's the picks. It's all of our picks together. Great. You know. Shows you our kind of likes. Sort of. I actually figured the Lego movie was going to be one of the ones my son picked. But, you know. And when I asked him, I'm like, so what the movies you picked for me, King? Because I couldn't find the list. I got it right here now. I'm like, Pixels? And he's like, and Lego movie. I'm like, no, I don't think so. And then I found it. And I wish I would have stuck with the Lego movie, but, you know. So, as we do, we pick this up. But I need my dice. What did I do with my dice? Hold on. I did something with him. Hold on. Hold the phone. Nope, not there. Are they in here? Tic Tacs. Orale. I don't know why I said orale. Tic Tacs, man. Man. Where are the dice? Pisses me off. They gotta be somewhere. I wouldn't have thrown them off. Ah. Found them. Found them. Found them. Alright. Alright. So, out of 10. Okay. Ready? 12. There's not 12 there. Roll again. 3, 4. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it from the bottom? I don't remember how I did it. I'll just do this 4 right here. Okay. Ah! They all came down. Hold on. So, Jesus! Everything's falling down. Legends. Legends? Don't disrespect legends. No. My drink. Oh, by the way. Pineapple. Anyway. Alright. So now let's open and see what it is. Of course. Of course. Of course, we're starting with Elmo and Grouchland. I was hoping this would be the last one. Should have known. I'm not that lucky. Someone wants to curse me, and so he has. Elmo wants to be your friend. Shut up, Elmo. Oops, I think I killed Elmo. The minute I have to watch it. No? Nicolas Cage? No, you still gotta watch it. You watch it with me. Hell no, I'll watch one of my movies. Really? No, I don't watch them either. Okay. So Elmo and Grouchland. Look forward to that. I guess. So, what are your thoughts on my picks? Leave in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. Or not my picks, the picks. Sorry. What are your thoughts on the picks? Leave in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Scotty. I'll see you in the next one.